I was really nervous for her. Until then I had to think about Dawn.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know we don't know the background. I don't personally know the background story, but
we don't.
I just hope that whatever goes on in their relationship or anybody's relationship, they work on themselves in their relationship, and their relationship is their relationship. So.
It's more of a thing, though. Shout out to Dawn. Shout out to Kennedy. They just teamed her icon this past weekend.
Yesterday, I was about to
shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
Dawn been in the game a long time.
Congratulations.
It's more of a thing, but you know what that more goes to? The era and the day and time we live in. It's like that happened, and nobody knows what happened. That's Kennedy's business. Boom, it went down, right? And whatever happened.
5 minutes.
No, but think about it. She probably went home, whatever, and then you go through it. Probably got over it, whatever happened, and then you get home, and then you probably got a phone call or the video on your phone, what the hell's going on? Yeah. It goes to show you that everywhere you go, you have to be careful. You never know who's watching, who's taping, who's witnessing something. That's the thing about the times that we live in. It's like nothing is sacred, nothing is private, and you never know who may see you or run into you.
But see, sometimes people taping and stuff is good at certain moments. Something it could have went wrong. And it would have been good that they would have had that on video. But just thank God that it didn't.
Wait, before we move on to that, people are saying to listen to Tony Braxton, Fantasia's new album, DVFN, his voice is amazing. I gotta look into that. Adore You by Nano, Drake Views, Kiara Fields, Jason Lemonade, yes, and get Frank Ocean the song to grow on me. The Beyonce track's all about, hey guys. What's June's Diary given? The girl group era is over. They just came out and already scheduled to perform in Pride. Well, I like June's Diary. I think I can relate to them because I actually watched them grow together.
Y'all gotta put me down with that.
I think there's definitely time for a girl group. I would love to see a guy group come back. We haven't seen a guy group in a while since Jagged Edge, really.
No, who was those? Harry Styles and them.
Who?
I don't know who you're talking about.
From Simon Cowell. Harry Styles and the guy with the cute hair that he left.
One Direction.
Yeah, something.
I'm not talking about my R&B stuff. I ain't talking about that.
Somebody said happy birthday, Mercedes. It is not quite her birthday yet.
It's tomorrow.
But shout out to my daughter.
Misha. It's Misha's birthday.
Happy birthday, icon, founding mother.
Congratulations.
Mika, Prodigy, baby.
Yes, you wouldn't snatched up that 1,000, girl.
Like that.
Just like that. Without a problem.
And let's
like we knew it was not going to be.
And let's talk real quick. They gave it the icon status, and this is my opinion. I love Ashley to the fullest, to the most. My opinion, it should not have been given at that moment. I don't think it was needed. I get why she did it in that moment. She just won. Mika does not come and walk or grace balls, anything like that no more. But I think that's something, honestly, that, of course, I would have been a part. You know what I'm saying? To not come up. You know what I'm saying? As a collective, because she would have been honored the right way. How it's, to me, when they give you that moment.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? And when they really give it to you, it's and plus, the whole House of Prodigy would have been there.
Yeah, I know. But, what happened to, the plaques you get when you become, an icon and stuff? They do, what happened to that?
It was done that moment because I guess I was putting her spirit in that moment to do. But honestly, to me, that's something that, the whole house, we all would have been there. Whatever. And they said they want to do it in October. But you understand what I'm saying? It's just something to me that when it's done right to someone that's deserved. And I'm not going to get into all that, who that he said, she said on Facebook, of who deserves what, who does, because and I know she don't really care, because I know we all know her. Right. We all know what she really cares about for real and what she, this is something that honestly was a pastime and she's not even involved in anymore. But this is somebody that's turned it as a BQ.
Can I be honest? And I told, I've always said Mika was always my favorite performer. Even when I would watch tapes before, Mika transitioned, even then, she was wearing people out. Before she became a girl, she was already on her way to legendary Butch Queen Vogue femme. And then when she transcended into a girl, these girls were walking in heels like that. We ain't talking about just any kind of clunky heel. We talking about a heel, bitch, a stiletto heel.
Right.
And a label shoe, might I add.
Right.
And wearing it out. Wearing it out. Win, lose, or draw, she didn't care. She came for the spirit of competition and for the love of Vogue.
Right.
But at the end of the day, now she, it's not so much about that for her. It's about other things and her being an advocate in the community and just doing great things for trans people.
Yeah. Period.
So period. And Mika, hands down, icon.
So the list goes on.
The list goes on. It's not just about voguing. It's more than that.
But
and I think that when girls...
I'm going to tell you something. This is what I hate about Ballroom, and I hate about some of the people that spectate and some of the people that's involved. It's because it's like the ones they give their life to, and I'm going to keep it 100 right here, right now. And I didn't even want to even go into this for real.
No, let's go into it.
But I'm going to say this, though. When she lost to Naomi in 2006.
At the PLCC ball,
right,
I was there.
Deserved. Naomi got it. Boom. That opened the door next for Naomi. To me, as far as the girls like Allura, Mika, Deja, they turned it from the, you know what I'm saying, that group right there.
Girl, yeah.
They turned it. There's always an era and a time of girls. You understand what I'm saying? That's going to come. They ushered in Femme Queen performance. But people that don't know, Deja, they didn't see Deja's Vogue like that before 2000. She was dramatic. When she switched over, it was over. Her, Allura, and Amika, they turned it after Yolanda. You know what I'm saying? Yolanda was the girl that was defied them girls, Ashley and Sinai, all them before. We don't even have to go into Ashley and Sinai, all them. You know what I'm saying? And afterwards, keeping it real, Naomi has changed and taken performance. You know
Not just her, but it was Roxy too.
Yeah, it was. I mean, but listen, of course it was Roxy and the other one. But I'm just saying, as far as Naomi changed it over and switched it over to something else.
Right.
After that,
I agree.
I give credit where credit is due.
Naomi's in a lane of her own.
Right. It's how it goes. That's how it's supposed to go. It's a respect level factor. This is how I look at it. But Ballroom people, they take a night. Let me tell you something. Mika's vogued in many a heels. She's vogued in many a things. She didn't come to Vogue. She didn't come to walk. The lady that was supposed to walk is right here in front of us.
Mercedes was supposed to walk, but she didn't want to walk because I ain't have time to paint her.
At 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
So we're going to get this.
And by the time that ball started that category, you would have had that makeup on for about 12 hours.
Okay, honey.
You would.
Child.
So with all that being said, shout out to my daughter. Congratulations.
Yes.
You definitely deserve it. And let me tell you, you deserve it for the person that you are. You're before they would never gave you that shit. To me, you're an icon for you, who you are. To me, it's somebody that inspires and does for people and there for people. And I love you. I want to shout out to that.
Totally.
And happy birthday, damn it.
Yeah, happy birthday, girl. You old gal. You
older fish. Older fish.
My sister turns it regardless.
So now, speaking of older fish, tomorrow is this old gal's birthday next to me.
I'm not old.
And look, I got her beautiful cake. Look at that cake.
Let me take it.
She only 30.
I'm 29. Don't do that.
Look at that. Ooh.
Ray Potts said Ballroom needs a makeover.
It does.
And she eating that strawberry, y'all. Oh. Your inbox gonna be on fire, baby. Come on. I'm not doing this, but again, shout out to the icons, Shady Prada, Michi, Father Lanvin, Philadelphia's own, Kennedy, Lanvin.
Y'all better do it.
Icons, dog.
Oh yeah, Shady Prada, well deserved. Most definitely for Transmit. Most definitely. Shout out to him.
What are you doing for your special day, Mom?
Everything.
Everything?
What's the best thing about birthdays now as you get older?
You be happy, honey. You made it another year, healthy, strong, and another year to do another journey.
Bitch, I'm gonna be honest.
What?
I'll be depressed because let me tell you.
Really?
When I hit 30, it was like, damn, I'm 30. And one of my good friends, Jamal, one of my best friends, he lives in DC now. He told me that when you get 30, as a man, you look at things differently.
I think that's
when you process stuff differently. And then now I'm knocking at 35's door. I mean, I got 2 more years, but it's like I'm knocking at that door and I'm like, whew, I'm almost 40. Ooh.
I love it.
There's a put pressure on you guys. It's like, like they always say, like, you should have this completed and do this and have this done.
A little.
Or is there honestly, or is it really truly never too late?
It might never be too late, but I think for me, for my own personal self, I couldn't be damn near 35 years old, not living on my own, not having a career, not having money in my pocket, just running ball to ball, getting high, smoking weed, drinking, sucking, fucking, ducking, all that kind of stuff. Like, it's like even now where I'm at in my life right now, clubs bore me after a while. Like, I can only be in there max an hour.
Because you changed. You changed.
2 drinks, I'm ready to go to sleep. And y'all all know that's true because I'll be right in that car snoring and be paying it no mind. Like, I can.
I like to meditate on my birthday. I do. For some reason, I like to meditate to prepare myself for the new age, this new year that's coming. Big event, bigger ventures and things. I like to meditate.
So no birthday sex?
Oh, maybe. I do have maybe.
That's very. Let's be honest. Ski just said. I get depressed Because I know 40 is knocking on my door.
Why? You better embrace that $40 and be happy that you're here to see 40.
But it's just let's be honest though. Like when you think about age, it's like, for example, I almost lost my mom last year, and like that's a sign of like one thing that you cannot avoid is getting old.
Right.
You just can't avoid it. You might be able to slow down the cosmetic of how you may look, but you can't avoid that. So it's kind of like,
so you think you're getting like close to death? When you
not even close to death, but it's just like.